November 1st, Friday, Mathew 5 1 to 12. Today is All Saints' Day. Saints gave their lives to God in the ways in which they were called to love and serve. The saint is really someone here on earth who discovers love of God and love of neighbor. Saints discover an intentional life. That is, they pray in the moment, they love with integrity, and they act with great discernment. Saints reveal that a relationship with God is absolutely possible here on earth. The amazing thing about saints is that we can't imitate their lives. We can learn from them about God's fidelity and grace, but to imitate them exactly does not make us saints. We have to do the work of prayer in our own lives. In other words, we can't live someone else's life. That does not make us a saint. The only way into the depths of God's love and fidelity is to live the truth of our own lives. This may take us years to discover. Some people know it early in life or give up all they possess in order to carve a new path. Francis of Assisi is such an example. Mary Magdalene had the privilege of gazing into the eyes of Jesus, and many other saints came to know the face of Christ in the poor, the suffering, or disabled. Some saints are intellects and some are hermits. Some are clerics and some are widows. Each life on earth is a mystery, and each life on earth has the potential of becoming a mystic. That is, a person who realizes that God's love is the guide for his or her life. In many ways, each of us is called to become a mystic, to live a life of prayer and service, and to realize that God is our true identity. The roadmap to becoming a saint is today's gospel, Mathew 5 1 to 12. The Beatitudes are always read on All Saints' Day. We may hear this gospel at a funeral or even an ordination. These Beatitudes are the commandments of Jesus given to the disciples in his voice on the road of a mountain. This list is centered on Christ Jesus, and its core is love. Love is often dismissed as a way to faith because it is often seen as only romantic silliness. However, this list gives us the real mission of the church. This list is far more difficult than the Ten Commandments. The Beatitudes offer us a path to heaven and a saintly life here on earth. They do so because they first lift up the poor. They affirm our challenge to offer mercy and not hatred, love and not violence. This list is the most radical statement of faith in the gospel, and it is the list that is seldom trusted or made real. It changes not only hearts, but society and the world. It overthrows what we may think life should be and what justice is all about. It turns the tables on our notions of how to live and how to survive in society. Perhaps, dear friends, the Beatitudes are the reason why there are so few saints today, because at first glance they turn life inside out. Wishing you a happy feast. Father Paul, CSSR, from